What if life itself could be designed the way we design tools? What if our buildings, our medicines, even our bodies could be rewritten? It sounds like science fiction, but parts of it are already happening. This is not just a story about technology, it's story about what it means to be human. So listen carefully because what's come next may change how we imagine the future. Machines will blend with living things to solve hard problems. We will grow parts to replace broken ones, not with plastic, but with living tissue. Doctors may test treatments on tiny models grown from real cells. Coral and coastal walls could be printed to heal oceans, not just protect cities. These tools gives us a chance to fix what we broke. New printers use living inks, tiny cells arranged like bricks. They can make a tiny eye tissue, a patch of skin, or living building blocks. Imagine a wall that heals itself after a storm. Imagine lights that glow without wires, grown from algae and bacteria. This is not fantasy, it is applied design. Hospitals may have more usable organs grown to match patients. Prosthetic may feel more like real limbs with touch and warmth. Cities may breathe cleaner air with living facades and sea walls. Farmers could use living barriers to protect crops without harsh chemicals. But every power has a shadow. Engineered life can spread beyond our plans, out of labs into wild places. A helpful organism might outcompete a native species and change an ecosystem. A material designed to self-repair might also be hard to control. We must think about the whole planet, not just one project. Not all work happens in big labs. Some happens in basement and garages. Bio enthusiasts tinker with genes and gadgets, testing ideas fast and cheap. Some of this is creative and brave, some of it is reckless. When rules are weak, risk grows. We will face hard questions. Who owns a printed organ or a smart limb? If companies upgrade parts, does the person keep control or sign a new contract? If a limb locks your movements, who sees the data? We must protect bodies like we protect homes and phones. Some people will choose to enhance, others will not. New abilities may feel like gifts or like something that separates us. We will meet people who can heal faster, see farther, or life differently. Do these changes make us less human or simply more varied?
We must act now. The signs are clear.
Imagine homes that fix themselves, roofs that grow food, and trees that light the night, materials that filter air and clean water as they age. But what if those systems fail or are turned off? Resilience must be built in, not assumed. These advances raise new rules questions. Who writes the standards for living materials? Who inspects the labs? We need clear laws, public oversight, and open science. Without that, trust will break. We can choose some simple rules now. Build local overnight, share data openly, and fund system research. Teach people the risk and the promises, not just the headlines. Respect choices for bodies, for homes, and for tools. We stand at a doorway, not of monsters, not of miracles alone, but of choice. We can shape living tools that heal, build, and protect. Or we can let new life run unchecked and pay the price. The difference will come from the rules we write, the labs we fund, and the care we teach our children. This is our chance to be careful stewards, not mere makers.